Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we continued our way up through the Tower of Magi.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
Yes, Wynne, we're doing that. We solved a particular problem of a a failing seal, I guess. New codex. Oh, yeah, we did Watchguard of the Reaching. We fought Weird. A collection of powerful but undirected thoughts coalesced in the Fade. Such a being is in direct opposition to a singular focus and drive. Distraction made flesh. The mind or minds that loose this within the Fade must have been powerful and ancient indeed. And Promises of Pride. Article 248. Aldred will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle. Freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanter Gravid. Libertarian. Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you if it is flowing down the tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Enchanter Leuven. Loyalist. And Article 249. Extracurricular studies. Notice hence herewith that the exercise area on the 4th floor shall serve as permanent berthing for the Templar garrison stationed at the tower. Since facilities that accommodate their particular training requirements are already on hand, they will be assuming an even closer watch over circle affairs. Enchanter Bergen's optional weapons training is cancelled until further notice. Enchanter Bergen has additionally stepped down from teaching duties. First Enchanter Sinclair. Huh. Alright. Right. We're currently in the Templars' quarters. Actually, which I don't.
Time for supper.
Yes, my love. What are we having tonight?
Roast boar, your favorite. And
A desire demon.
the meal. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
What in... I mean, I don't care for Andros. What's going on here?
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
You have this Templar ensorcelled, don't you?
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in.
Why do you have to move like that?
I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
His happiness is an illusion. A cruel lie.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
A family where the wife and children are in reality the same person, thing. That defines creepy.
How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know it when his body fails and death claims him?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery.
He deserves to be free from you, to find his own happiness.
Freedom cannot be given. The Templar must choose it for himself.
He's not going to find it with her hanging over him.
If you help this man, what does he learn? Nothing.
He has a point. I'm sorry, but I can't leave him like this.
Our thoughts and spirits are melded. If one perishes, so does the other. Though much of my strength is spent maintaining this link, I am his wife and his children. He will defend me to the death if need be. I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
What will become of you if I leave you?
Perhaps we will escape. Perhaps we will not.
Fine then. Do with him as you wish.
You have my thanks, if that means anything to you. You will not see us again. Come, my pet. We are going for a walk. The children want you to show them all the stars in the night sky.
Huh. So that didn't lose me any points with Wynne or Alistair. Interesting. Come on, dear. There I go. Right. Oh. Whoops. Nope. Come on. Let's get started. Ow! A concussion. No penalty to... We don't use magic, but... Alistair has a cracked skull. Dang it. Really? Find a note in a book. Continuing from Article 249. I have utmost sympathy for what happened to your charge, but it is beyond the Circle's ability to anticipate every obscure demise that an apprentice might face, especially involving methods outside the already extensive realm of magical study. We simply don't have the room for additional training facilities. There are concerns about becoming too inclusive that I will not elaborate on. Your request is denied. First Enchantress Sinclair. Weird. I'll have to come back for that chest later.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Who is that man, and what have you done to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all of this? Leave it all behind.
Ew.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
We must stand and fight.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Uh-oh. New quest, Lost in Dreams.
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice!
What? Duncan?
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
I can't quite remember what I was doing.
I'm sure you were simply deep in thought. You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here?
I don't know. Something doesn't seem right.
Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
We eradicated the Darkspawn.
It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
That's not possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
You offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
I said something drawing near. As you wish. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Show me what you've got. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. Right. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On it. Only one shall stand! As you wish. Let's get started. I kind of hope this wobbly effect that's currently on the screen everywhere goes away at some point. Fade pedestal. That was lyrium. This is nothing. So that was the memory of Duncan. What? The raw fade.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
Hi, Liam O'Brien. What about my companions? Are they trapped too?
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
Who are you?
My name is Njal. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
Njal. Wynne mentioned you.
Wynne helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
Why are there so many Blood Mages here? No. This is Farria. There's still hope, isn't there?
This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
Tell me about the protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
You mentioned obstacles before.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Why would you talk to a mouse?
Because almost everyone here is a dreamer, except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
What do you know about the Sloth Demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
If we work together, we can escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me, then.
So that's the Fade pedestal we came from. It's another... I don't know what I'm getting from those lyrium veins. It's a Fade portal. It's a sealed door. Alright, well, where does the pedestal take us?
As you wish.
A dreamer here is stopping this from working. Alright. Spirit door, Nyal. I guess we go this way.
I just want to leave this place.
Let's get started.
Right.
This should be easy enough.
Use your anger!
This should be easy enough.
You're getting sloppy!
On it.
Excellent!
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Fade shapeshifting. The Fade shapeshifting means that menu lets you select different forms while in the Fade. Each form has its own strengths and weaknesses. You can now shapeshift into a mouse. Mouse form is weak and cannot engage enemies in combat, but is particularly stealthy and allows you to move through small mouse portals. Oh. Oh, friend, I'm so sorry. But there's a mouse hole. There's more to fight here.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, I see. I see. All right. I guess that's healing? Oh, look at us, we're so cute. Okay.
As you wish. Right. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Here we go! Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. On it. As you wish.
That's not what I wanted to do. So that's the Fade portal.
As you wish. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. Only one shall stand! Right. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish.
Huh?
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
I thought you'd given up. Why so excited?
I don't know. You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise. I never thought I'd die like this. In this cold, forsaken place. Alone.
You're not alone.
Right. Some random stranger will be my sole companion for the rest of my short, pathetic life. Look, I'm sorry if I'm not bright and cheery. I failed the circle and I'm going to die here, and let's just change the subject.
What do you know about the Litany of Adralla?
Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who or what Adralla is. You're better off asking someone more knowledgeable.
So are the blood mages responsible for all this trouble?
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain, when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
Did Uldred confess?
I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
But how did the trouble start?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
But the abominations... Where did they come from?
I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was... gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
You ran? But I thought you were trying to save the Circle.
I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if... that thing got out. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
Tell me more about this place.
What do you think I could possibly help you with?
I'd like to discuss the different islands.
If I can help, I will. What would you know?
Tell me about the Darkspawn invasion.
The cursed runes name it true. Darkspawn everywhere. I could see past the Darkspawn and the flames. There's a Templar there, almost gone. I could never reach him. The fires block the way.
Tell me about the Wait, what do you mean see?
Over time you can see past the lies. Past the walls even. The more I despair, the clearer it all seems. Ironic, isn't it?
Tell me about the Burning Tower.
The demons do so love their flame. I could hear the howls of the dreamer trapped there. Fire blocked my every path. It was truly the stuff of nightmares. But the mouse sought refuge there when I visited. He must have found paths hidden to us.
Tell me about the Mage Asunder.
Oh, I got out of there as quickly as I could. Though maybe if you could find a way to make yourself immune to the fire.
Tell me about the Templar's nightmare.
What faint glimmers of hope I possessed were devoured there. Demons, monsters, and barriers of all kind. I think the demon that rules there is second only to the Sloth demon in power.
Never mind.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here waiting for the end.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
I think I screwed up somewhere. There was another mouse hole to go through, right? Oh. The mouse itself is gone. Oh, right. I'm curious. Yeah, okay. It's a spirit door. I can't use. Alright, Fade portal. That's all back that way. Ah, there we go. Well, there's the door, and there's the mouse hole. Let's go through the door, see what we can do first.
Right. On it. Let's get started. Here we go! This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Massive force to break.
Ha! Is that all Right. On it. Let's get started. Right. On it. As you wish. On it. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me! As you wish. As you wish. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Have at you! On it. On it. Let's get started. Let's get started. Only one shall stand! On it. Right. Right. On it.
Started moving too fast. Oh. I can't get my bear. I guess you could say I can't get my bearings. Okay. On that note, I'm stopping here. I'm so sorry, except for how I'm not. Yeah, and next time we'll continue next time. Okay. See you then. Bye-bye.